Zen? Oh, wait. You're who we were listening to. Yes, you are.
Greetings, outsider.
But you won't talk.
Greetings.
Greetings. Will you talk? Oh.
The mineral content of this soil is ideal for producing root vegetables.
I got more information out of you than either of you or Irina. Long live the robots. Alright, back in the plaza. I know this lady that gave us, this Ducat lady that gave us this quest for the packages. She said we do not need to return. Because we were getting the payment. Okay. Because we were getting the payment directly from the people we're delivering. But I wouldn't mind speaking with her again. Yeah, there she is. Just letting her know, because you are the house, one of the houses we need to talk to.
All must serve.
Okay, alright, so I guess that's it.
Problem?
Nope. We already went down there. Is House Ducal in this Halls of Healing? It appears they are. Alright, just taking in the sights. Let's get our healing on.
The Great Serpent will deliver us from this. I know it.
Oh, House of Healing. Okay, so it's literally an infirmary.
Apologies, but I need to prepare to treat a patient.
Oh, that visor's kind of interesting.
You are a herald, are you not? Is it not your job to help those in need? Why will you not help my family, my children?
We have examined your children and found that they were not in immediate need of treatment. Other patients are in more dire circumstances and require assistance.
So you will not help my children unless they are dying? This is preposterous. They are sick and suffering.
I do not like it any more than you do, but that is exactly what I am saying.
Wow.
Your children will be fine if the Great Serpent wills it.
You! Damn you! Damn you all! Salutations.
I have a stim pack.
Vindicator.
A med pack. Hey, you know me. Alright, very cool. Although you've got a ton going on right now. For sure. Alright, do we want to talk to you?
At least being this busy keeps my mind occupied.
I don't want to say
If you
you're...
do not need medical assistance, please move along.
I technically don't.
Serpent's Grace, are you a new volunteer? I was told you'd be coming yesterday. Or was it today? By Jinan. What day even is it?
I was going to say I would like to know also, but apparently it is Friday. This is the first I'm hearing of any volunteer work. What do I look like? A calendar? That is hilarious. All right. Well, hey, buddy. It's Friday.
Already? By the herald, you're right. Which means time is at a premium. My name is Vasilis. I am a herald's assistant. Or I was, until the cataclysm took out much of the city and half of the people with it. Now I'm part healer, caretaker, warrior. The list goes on and on.
The list goes on, and so do the hats. Why's your role change? We just found out. We just learned about
Much
it.
of the city is just gone, as well as much of our staff and facilities. So we've all been rushed into larger roles with inferior tools. We're stretched thin and wound tight. I feel like the skin on a balloon. I am hoping you can help let the air out.
Okay, so you want to be wrinkly is what you're saying. I'm hearing you. You want to be a little wrinkly. Almost serve, especially in these times. That's a long list. I imagine it's trial by fire.
I would gladly take a fire over what's happened to our city. You don't need Jinan's sight to see things are bad. No, bad is the wrong word. What happened here was tectonic. And while the wounded are being tended to, I'm most concerned with those in the city who haven't sought help. What we need is for people to check in on the elderly and the infirm.
Wait a minute. You're worried about the people on the outs who have not come in for help, but the guy at the desk just said, "Unless you're dying, tough luck." Why the elderly and infirm? Well, I think that makes sense. I mean, the answer probably makes sense.
They lead more sedentary lives, which means they are more likely to be stuck in their homes in need of help, but having no way to get it.
Leave them in survival of the fittest. We can help check on a few folks.
Thank you. There are many in need. But I would like you to start with Reagan Oeda. His home is not too far from here, near the Halls of Obedience. I need two things. One, see if he's okay. And two, make sure he's taking his medicine. Plus, it will be good for him to see a friendly face, to give his spirits a lift.
I'm wondering once again. I think I wondered this once in the base game. Is your middle name by any chance, or do you have a relative by any chance by the name of Preston? Preston Garvey by any chance? Because I feel like there's probably hundreds of people we can go visit. And you'll just pop up and kind of
Have all the
sprinkle them
supplies
with
been
us every once in a while.
Yes.
There's a new citizen. I hear there's a new citizen I'd like you to check in on. Let me know how it goes. Where were you during the cataclysm?
I was on my way to the Scaled Citadel when I saw a bird in flight pass overhead. It inspired me to write a hymn, so I stopped in my tracks to reach for my slate. I had barely started typing when I noticed the ground spilling at the edge of my feet. I looked down, then up, to see a vast crater of nothing before me, and fell to my knees. I can say for certain I was there, at the very line between life and death. But I never witnessed the Vortex perform its terrible works of death and devastation. Somehow, that troubles me more. In the time since, I've wondered why I was spared, when so many were lost. Perhaps it is the will of the Great Serpent that I be here to help those in need.
So he was literally at ground zero right there. So what's interesting, he said he didn't see it, and he said it was a vast hole, because it's in between worlds, right? I think that's what's going on here. Can you heal people, though?
About that. So, I was on the fast track to be a herald once upon a time. Emphasis on the was. Turns out I'm a bit squeamish when it comes to blood and viscera.
Well, that's not good.
So for now, if you're hurt, talk to Hantan Irara. She's far more qualified. That's not to say I won't be capable someday. It's my dream, after all, to become a herald. But one cannot serve the house without first carving the dagger.
So she already yelled at us, told us to basically scoot unless we have an issue. Why does Reagan need medicine?
It's to help with his memory. It's a bit scattered already. And he has trouble remembering where he left things. I've heard stories that he's taken to hoarding. That doesn't sound good. But maybe it'll help him keep his mind busy. Just trying to think of the bright side. Sort as that may be around here.
And anything else you can tell us about him?
He's long in the tooth and a tad absent-minded. So, don't worry about distracting him. He'll do that all on his own.
All right.
Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
So let's talk to this lady, but I'm not seeing like how this relates to what we need to be doing of helping. I mean, I guess this is helping them.
I would do anything to sleep in my own bed again.
But it's not, at least as of right now, it's not directly being expressed to us that
Is it urgent or can it wait?
What we're doing here.
Oh, it's you. Let me make one thing very clear. You will receive no preferential treatment. No free treatments, no free supplies. We barely have enough as it is.
Wasn't expecting me, although as a Vindicator, I feel like I should get, I mean, at least an energy drink. That suits me just fine.
Good. Please understand, I have not been myself lately. You found me at the bad moment.
All right, that's fair.
The stress of everything is becoming overwhelming, but that is no excuse to act like I just did. I apologize.
Dude, I mean, so again, that's fair, and I appreciate that, but Let me know. Let me know what if you guys ever experienced this. I experience this all the time, and I feel bad. As in, have an interaction with a person, and when I walk away, I feel like I was an ass. Most likely, they didn't catch on to anything. Maybe they did, but most likely there's nothing there. But I don't feel like I was as friendly or as nice as I could have been. And oftentimes, I'm always, as I'm walking away, I'm like, should I go back? Or even I've had times where it's like hours later, I'm like, I still feel horrible about that. Should I go back and do this, that, or, say whatever? I never do, but that's kind of what she's doing right here. It's interesting. Apology accepted.
I appreciate that. Now, may I help you with something?
I need
You're
help.
wasting my time. And yours.
Whoa. So that apology didn't last very long, did it? How's morale around here?
Deflated? But morale really has no place in the halls of healing. My healers are exhausted, frustrated, hungry, even scared. Yet they carry on. It is what is expected of us all. We suffer so others may survive.
Yep. How did you become a healer? Like, are we asking, like, what her training and or education is?
I had little choice in the matter, as everyone in my family has been in this profession. As soon as I came of working age, my father would set me beside him and have me aid his procedures.
Okay, well, that was pretty straight and to the point. Do you ever wish you went into a different profession?
I am unsure. I think about that at times. Did I become a healer just to appease my father? Should I have pushed back and traveled another path in life? Well, I must stop ruminating. This type of talk is inappropriate around patients.
But it's just between us. Just between us. How do you feel about the disaster? I mean, is there a possibility that she's thinking it's a good thing?
Exhausted, drained, hopeless. I am not sure what brought this disaster upon us, whether it was the Great Serpent's wrath, or a horrible accident, or something else. But what I do know is that these people who are suffering, they did not deserve any of this.
It was easy to fall into hopelessness, but I know that Dazra will recover. It's hard to imagine Dazra ever recovering from this. No, I mean, we don't... Well, how could we even make a statement like this? We don't know Dazra that well. It was the Great Serpent's wrath that brought this on Dazra, then some of them did deserve it. Obviously, clearly not thinking this. But this line of thinking does go along with their religion, right? Because we've heard it before. If it's the Great Serpent's will, right? Yeah, I'm sure we got to stay positive here. Dazra will recover.
I do not believe your optimism is warranted, frankly, but I will admit it is a nice change of pace.
I'm the vindicator.
I hope you are right. But for now, it is hard for me to believe that we will ever crawl out of this hole.
I need help, Doc. Well, we don't need this. I need help, Doc. Is this... Let's ask it.
Let me see what I am dealing with. I do not see any major issues.
So it actually was that. I didn't know if there'd be anything else. I didn't know if there'd be something else.
I think you would clear some space for us then.
So could we buy medical supplies from... I mean, she said she said you can't have anything for free. But I'm sure she'll take some credits.
Try not to get too greedy.
No, that's fair. Let's just kind of see what I mean, I don't think there's anything we need. Ooh. Do I need this? I might be getting games mixed up. I think I'm getting games mixed up. I don't think I need this. I think I need this in Fallout London. All right. Emergency kit. Now, we're actually looking pretty good on all this stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Although I'm sure they could use the credits.
If you'll excuse me then.
I think she probably needs the supplies more. Now, I'm still curious though. Assist. See, so this is assisting. In order to complete the morning device to gain access to the Scaled Citadel, I need the assistance of the 3 noble houses. So we are assisting them, I guess.
Serpent, please help me.
Oh, yeah.
I am terrified.
Yeah, mission updated.
Our supplies dwindle by the second. Great Serpent, save us.
All right. I was kind of curious as to why I'm crouching. Is this... Oh, it's because I crouched. She does that. Yeah, she just kind of does that from time to time. Is this the healing process right here? All right, let's just double check. All right, so that didn't change anything there, but I think that's what's going on here. But I am kind of curious. Oh, floor not responding. Radiology. Oh, well, let's go to the lobby of the second floor then. So maybe this is actually different than just how, because they didn't, I thought it would have been, whoa. Wait. Did I not just see? Wow, I am seeing things. Hey, buddy.
Even in these trying times, we're doing all we can to keep House Varun supplied.
You know what? I'm starting to think it was his cape. Because I thought I saw a wing of a bird. Alright, let's talk to you.
Hello, Vindicator. Malibor has kept me informed of the situation. The deadlock of the High Council. I hope your presence here means things have changed.
Well, about that. Your help would be the first step in fixing this mess. Let's not waste time. I understand you have information for me. It's a shame Malibor couldn't have been informed of what it is you claim to have for me. Oh, your help would be first step in fixing this mess.
I see. I'm pleased that the Council is once again working towards a solution. It felt wrong not to help. Do you know where I was when it happened? The incident, they call it. I was in the temple next door, conversing with my cousin. I was in the middle of replying to him about, you know, I don't even recall. Some meaningless bit of family drama, I am sure. One moment he was there, and the next, gone.
Oh, wow.
My cousin, the floor, the wall, just gone. I found myself looking out at the scaled citadel, unable to comprehend. And now, here I stand, the elder of House Dulkev.
Wait a minute. Is there an aspect here that I've either forgotten or did not realize? So I guess I did. Because they said when this happened, when the incident happened, that then this energy kind of washed over everything type deal. I don't think I thought or understood that potentially at that time, some people throughout the city and even outside the city just disappeared. I thought it was just the people inside the citadel. I think. So if that's the case, then why are they not potentially, so again, maybe staying in line with the religion, although I guess I don't fully know the religion, the great serpent religion, the Varun religion. Maybe the great serpent chose those people. I'm sorry if you're lost. You're lucky to be alive. I'm here for information. No. Sorry for the loss.
My loss? Yes, I suppose. Although, from an outside perspective, one could consider it a fair trade. Given my new role. Perhaps even a gain.
That's an odd way of looking at it, although I don't think he's overly happy about that. Anything to get ahead, right? It's a heartless way to talk about the loss of a relative. I'm sure your cousin would consider the ministry in safe hands.
I appreciate the sentiment. But we shall never know. You cannot imagine it. A single moment of pure, terrible silence. A meter's distance was all that separated me from whatever has become of Dazra. I find that through all the chaos and the scrambling since, my mind drifts back to that moment. I could be gone as well. But here I remain, spared. And I do not know why.
Again, Andreja, you're in or you're out. In or you're out. On the elevator, off the elevator. What is it, Andreja? Make up your mind. So I'm now wondering, like, when we fix all this, are all these people going to come back by any chance? You can't dwell on the past, have to keep moving forward. Other people are suffering right now, and we can help them. You've been through a lot. Are you sure you're up to leading? You know what? I wanna ask this to try and get his state of mind.
Do I have a choice? We who are left must take action if House Varun is to survive.
Okay, must keep moving forward. Other people are suffering right now. We can help them. Yes, let's help them.
Hopefully you can deliver them from this. But what comes after? What about the next trial? I'm sorry. I should shoulder my own burdens, not force them upon you.
Well,
I've grown so tired of the council squabbling, and I want no further part in it. I have no demands, no requests. All must serve. And House Dulkev is no exception.
Okay, so it seems like he's just ready and willing. I kind of like that. But what happens with the next trial? You persevere. Everyone seems to want something out of this. You have no idea if this is going to pay off, do you? That's why you're only telling me now. This could have been shared with the council long before I got here. I mean, I guess I would say yeah. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Andreja, in or out? But maybe just more time and clarity, potentially?
An attempt was made. But I admit, it was not as forceful as it should have been. It was clear it was going to fall on deaf ears. Here is what I can tell you. Sometime before our current calamity, Anesko Varun approached me looking for information about his grandfather's time. He was frustrated at the lack of progress. House Dulkev keeps extensive records, you see. While I was never told the exact reason behind the inquiry, I was able to deduce a fair amount. I provided him with the shipping manifests from the time of the Serpent's Crusade, materials and equipment that suggested some highly specialized research. I told Anesko where those materials had been sent. Weeks later, well, you've seen the Citadel. You know as well as any where we are now.
Oh, is he feeling responsible? You think it's related? He must have found something I don't see. You think it's related?
The timing is too close to be coincidence. Anesko returned from the site in unusually good spirits. He boasted of something called the Vortex Interlock, and that it was the key to unlocking some new unseen potential.
Well, there we go.
Whatever records exist of this interlock were swallowed up with the Citadel. And as for the original site, executors were sent, but did not return. And we can spare no more casualties. So I suggest you visit Malin Dam to the southeast. I believe it is more than it seems. It is the only place to learn more about these vortex interlocks and what connection they may have to the events at the Citadel. And should your search be fruitful, make sure it is known that House Dulkev was proud to serve when called upon.
All right. Oh, I'm interested in that. That's all right. So that was a great conversation. I'm extremely interested in that. All right, so that just leads out, but it's also out on an upper level. Let's take a look real quick. Exhuming the past. Hasmek Dukaf told me there is something of interest at Malin Dam. I think it's to the southeast of Dazra. He's unsure of what I might find there, so I'll need to reach the site and investigate for myself. So now the question kind of becomes, do I want to run around and grab all... Wait, let's get... Oh, I can't look at the service map while I'm inside. Do I want to run around and get all the stuff from each house and then head out? Or... You know what? No. I think I want to... Let's head out here. Let's see if we can't head on over there and check that out. Now, this is on the upper level. Oh, actually, you know what? That actually kind of works, if I'm not mistaken. Because didn't we take an elevator down or up to get to where we were? Don't recall.
And when you are older, you will get your tattoos like me.
They are so pretty. I cannot wait. I want tattoos just like yours.
When you are older, you can get them. I think they will suit you better than me.
Does it hurt when you get them?
It is uncomfortable, but it is not as bad as you think. And you are stronger than I am, so it should not bother you at all.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Our
Mother has
sins
been
must have
busy
been
lately,
considerable for
so I do not
the great
see her
serpent
very
to
often.
subject us to this.
All right, so she had a different forehead tattoo. It's circular in nation. I did at first. I was wondering if it was kind of the Varun thing instead of, I don't know how else to put it. The other ones we've been seeing kind of look like castle-y a little bit. Oh. So yeah, they do just let groats wander around. All right, so now we can actually look at the surface map. Where is this where you're sending us? Oh, we can get it. Oh, wait. The tissue samples are on the map. Oh. Meline Dam. It's a dam. Look at all the water. Although, all right. Excellent. Oh, subterranean Monsieur Farm. Oh, explored. All right. Well, let's make our way out to the dam. But I think before the dam, we might try and collect this tissue sample. So
I've overheard some citizens engaging in disturbing discourse regarding the speaker. How should we handle this?
That cannot continue. Did you see firsthand who was saying these things, or did you just hear from afar?
I saw them and would recognize them.
Excellent. We will report this to Boris and take care of this matter as soon as possible.
Were our sins really so great that we deserved?
wow, pulled those guns out pretty quick, didn't you? I have a feeling got a pretty good idea of how they're going to take care of that matter. Oh. Again, I have a pretty good feeling of how they're going to take care of that matter. A little smoother that time. Oh, what do we got here? What do we got here? Hey, buddy. Phantom down. Ooh, you had a lot of stuff on you. Wait, let's take a look at all this. Don't need the helmet, spacesuit. Oh, you're actually carrying two what? Did we see that often? Where they're carrying two, basically the same thing, but one's modified? I don't think I see that too often. Alright, so I think we are in the area. Is that correct? You know what? Let's do it this way. I should be doing it this way. There we go. And then look at this map. Oh no, we're not even close. Not even close. I've got some work to do. Well, here's the dam. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Varun Zealot robots? And they're both fighting each other? It's interesting they have their own robots. Andreja, get a couple shots in while I'm reloading. That's kind of what you're there for. Take all that ammo. Alright, so again, the dam is over here. Actually, we got a little bit of distance before we even get there. But on the other side is where potentially that sample is. Well, I'd say that's definitely it. The dam. That water seems to be moving kind of gelatinously, does it not? I did kind of want to go around, but that seems like quite a distance. So I wanted to get that specimen first. So maybe now we'll actually just... Whoa. Easy, easy. Easy, fella. Maybe now we'll try and get the specimen...
Considerable effort went into making at least some portion of this water sanitary.
Afterwards, or I guess we could cross this if now we're just trying to gain access. Yeah, this looks very oily, does it not? And she did mention about trying to make it drinkable. Alright, what have we got in here? Is there a terminal we can use, maybe? Clean up. Clean up. Ooh. Not all that great. Oh, I actually like the look of that. That's pretty cool. We're going to take that. I guess we could take that one also. I think they look pretty interesting. Don't need those, though. Oh, I thought those were more lockers. And of course, there's no terminal here we can use, although we could snatch up a few credits. Come on, come on, come on. This is the Digipick. Don't forget to drink water. The Digipick is not... Oh,
we
that
have
was stealing.
resorted to theft now, I see.
Did not mean to do that. I apologize, Andresha. I apologize. That's not the minigame in this. Clearly it is not. The true minigame in this game is picking up cred sticks. Alright, since we got to this other side, let's see if we can't find this sample. Now, alright, so what do we have over here? Deep Gorge Refinery. Lake Watchtower. What are you? A hail pod. What the hell is a hail pod? Other than this thing. So I still don't really know what it is. Can't scan it. Oh, I've seen these. I've already scanned you. Look, there's 18 different fauna on this planet. Wow. Was not aware of that. Alright, 13% scanned. What do we get out? I get sealant. I was expecting that to definitely open up and eat us alive. Alright, so what is it we're looking for out here? Again, I should just do it from here. What is it we're looking for out here? It is a dead bladed back. I don't even think I know what a bladed back is yet. Have I got a single scan on a bladed back? Got a lot of those rocky things around. Iridium. That's not a bladed, that's not a dead bladed back. Oh, is this? Oh, this side is dry. So the dam's not even working. Wait. Oh, is it because it's potentially because it's clogged up with whatever that stuff is? I mean, I wonder if it's in amongst all of these things. I'm going to assume it is. Let's see if we can't clear these guys out a bit. Andreja, I need your help while I'm reloading. Take the adhesive. Oh wait, what do we got here? That looks like an animal. Does it not? It's not registering. Bladed back carcass, collect tissue sample. Got it. Alright. Now we can get back to the damn dam. Alright, so let's take a look. So we were on the back side of that. There was that one room. There's stuff up top, but I wonder if maybe we need to come down. Oh, well, look at this. Turrets. I mean, I guess you have to protect it, right? So I guess that kind of makes sense. I'm also thinking that's where we're going to have to go. But, so it's interesting that that facility is downstream. I don't know if that's interesting or not, actually. You'd think it'd either be connected or upstream, I would think. Couple little facilities going on there. Now, was there not a way to go up? I thought I saw there was a way to kind of go up on that upper level. Either way, I think we need to get to this side of the shore anyways. Yeah, maybe there wasn't. I thought there was a way to get up there. We have this. Oh, here we go. Access terminal. Secure ID required for entry. Warning, unauthorized personnel risk bodily harm and or death. So we need an ID card, which I'll bet is... Hello? Comrade Abbas.
You can't get in there, not unless you have a card.
Not a safe place for a child. That's kind of what I was thinking. You're a little young or a little short to be a maintenance worker. Happen to have a card? I seem to have replaced mine, buddy.
So you're trying to get in there? You're not the first person to come here recently, you know? Anasko Varun himself was here.
What?
I saw him, but he didn't talk to me. And there were too many other people around him. They all looked really serious.
All right, so yeah, that's what we just learned about. That's what we just learned about. For some reason, I was thinking he saw him in his vortex form. Actually, here because I'm trying to help Anasko. Need you to tell me everything you saw. There's a chance that whatever happened in Dazra is connected to something in that dam. What did you see?
Okay, but it wasn't much. I didn't want to get too close. Father says I get in the way too much, and I didn't want to do that. But I did see them go in. They had cards that let them open the door. I found one after they'd left. I thought about using it, but I didn't want to get in trouble. Kavil said I should give it to him for safekeeping, so I did. Maybe he'll let you have it.
By any chance, did Kavil go in himself? Thanks for the tip. You shouldn't have touched it in the first... that's all right. I guess I'll have a chat with Kavil. Look at his little smile.
He's really friendly. I'm sure he'll help.
It feels like he was just happy to be helping. That's what that felt like. His smile there. All right, so Kavil. I mean, Kavil's not here. Is it possible that Kavil... Wow, this is a lot of steps. Where's the Rocky statue? I feel like I should be seeing the Rocky statue up here with all those steps. Is it possible Kavil is down here? Ooh, it got dark. It got dark, and we can see those lasers. Well, to be fair, we were able to see those lasers before from a distance in the daytime. Check out the lighting and everything going on here. Oh. Okay.
This place appears to have been through quite a lot.
What are these things? Oh, I didn't see you. Are you maybe set up to only shoot animals? Creatures? It would appear so. Looking very BB-80. Oh, it's a sea... Wait, oh, this isn't even... So it's not even part of the dam. I thought this was going to be like the administrative part of the dam. It's a seaweed farm. There's still a good chance.
It seems that more people used to call this place home.
You will rise as Varun.